Hello, everyone. My name is John Howe. I am the financial planner here at Generation Capital Management, and this is another installment of John's Top Tips. One of the most common financial questions that I'm asked by my friends is how to save for the future higher educational expenses of their children. My answer is very simple. The most efficient way to save for your kids' college is through a 529 plan. Well, what is a 529 plan? It's a savings account designed specifically for educational purposes. These educational expenses can be qualifying K through 12, as well as higher educational expenses and expenses for attending a trade school as well. What sets these accounts apart from a regular investment account is the tax free growth within them allowed by the tax code. Um, Typically, in a regular investment account, you would need to pay taxes on any dividends and income received each year. Once the funds needed to be used, capital gains tax would be paid on the difference between the initial investment and the final value of the investments being sold. Whereas in a 529 plan, there are no taxes on dividends, interest, or gains as long as those proceeds are used for qualified educational expenses. Well, that's pretty neat. But what if it turns out you overfunded the account or your child doesn't go to school? You can always take that money that you contributed, the original amount that you contributed to the account, out of that account without any penalty because it's your money. You've already paid the tax on it. You should have access to it. The gains, dividends, and interest that would normally be tax free would incur a 10% penalty and be taxed at your normal rates if you took those out of the account, though. One of the nice features about a 529, though, is that you can always change the beneficiary of that 529 to another family member. So if you have two children and one goes to college while the other one doesn't, the funds in the 529 of the child who doesn't go to college can be redirected to be used for the student that did go to college. No penalties, no worries. Everything's absolutely fine. It's one of the really nice features of 529 plans. 529s offer a lot of advantages and flexibility, but they also have some restrictions. If you have questions about how they work or if they're the right choice for you, just reach out to us. You can email me directly at jhow@gencapmgmt.com. We also have a free guide on how to save and plan for college. Visit our website at gencapmgmt.com and go to our resources tab. You'll see the guide there with all of the other fun information that we've put up there for you. So feel free to explore, poke around, but definitely be sure to reach out to us. We can help you navigate all of this. It's a little bit tricky. Again, my name is John Howe. I am the financial planner here at Generation Capital Management, and this was John's Top Tips.